Hello, today we will discuss about the Bhils. Bhils are very important because they are the largest tribal group in India. They are also known as the Archer tribes. The term Bhil evidently comes from the generic term Bhil, meaning bow in the Dravidian language. Linguistically, the word is traced to the root of the Sanskrit verb meaning to preach, shoot, or kill in consequence of their proficiency in archery. Bhils are still known for their proficiency in archery. In the mythological past, you might have heard about Eklavya, who was also very proficient in archery, is thought to be belonging to this tribe. There are examples in the past where the Rajputs also took help from the Bhils due to their proficiency in archery. They are also known for their courage and strength. The highest concentration of Bhils is found in four states of India: Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan. They are the mountain dwellers. They live in the hilly and mountainous region of Aravallis, Vindhya, and Satpura range. They belong to Indo-Aryan group. Their outer appearance is also basically you can see a medium to short stature, darker complexion, lean body. This map is showing the territory of the Bhils. You can see here in the map the darkest patch of green basically resembles the highest density of Bhil population. As you move outward, the density of Bhil population is decreasing gradually. You can also say that Bhils occupy the westernmost area of the central Indian tribal belt. Coming to the food habits, Bhils used to take their food thrice a day. Maize is the staple food of the Bhils. The small millet like kodra, putti, and bhatti are taken even during the lean season. Rice, often known as sokha, is taken on festival and feast occasionally. On the day of festivals such as Rakhi, Diwali, and Holi, the special foods are often prepared with sweet rice as the principal item. Sometimes rice is often taken with the milk. They also prepare lapsi with wheat flour. Rabri is also a common preparation. Bhils traditionally are non-vegetarian. They go for fishing and hunting. Bhils are much addicted to liquor which is distilled from the flower of mahua tree or from the barks of babul or molasses. Coming to the clothes, the Bhil males originally covers their head with a turban. You can see there is a man covering his head with a red turban. They cover their upper portion of the body with a shirt and the lower portion of the body with a dhoti. The dress of Bhil boy is again scanty. Up to the age of 10, when he tended the cattle, he wear only a langoti or a loin cloth. He does not possess any upper garment. Coming to the female dress type, the women's they wear a petticoat, or you can say a ghagra, a bodice known as kapda, and a sari known as hadla. The typical hadla or a sari is a long piece of cloth of length about 5 to 4 meters. It is used to cover the head and a portion of the body above waist. The unmarried girls are not permitted to wear sari. Sari are meant for married and widow women. Here you can see an unmarried girl. Bhils also wear ornaments of silver, brass, nickel. They are fond of wearing earrings, silver bangles. There is a large piece of thick circular ring around their neck. Here you can see. And this is called as hansali. Both man and woman put shoes on their foot while working in the forest and the field. Coming to the weapons. The favorite weapon of Bhils are bows and arrows. The stave of the bow is made of the thick bamboo strip. The strings are made of bamboo strips as well. The arrows are of two kinds. The harrow is made of reed, used to kill big animals. The robdo is made of bamboo stick, used to kill small birds. Another important weapons used by Bhil originally are daggers. These are basically swords. They are used for killing animal and in fight. Also used for splitting bamboos and chopping meats or vegetable. There is also a trap known as patkhia, and it is used for catching birds. They are often using indigenous guns as well. Coming to the house type. Bhil's huts are erected on a small hillock in the mid of its alluvial agricultural patch of land. Each hut is complete in itself, consists of rooms for cattle, storage of gains, as well as along with living rooms. The material used for construction are wood poles, stones, bamboo, and the finishing is done by a mixture of clay and cow dung. Roofing are thatched, made from grass or leaves, and supported by the rafters of teak or any other wood. The front wall of the hut are generally decorated with paintings of lime and red orchid. Living in small dispersed hamlets. These small dispersed hamlets are also known as phala. They are often consist of same clan occupants. Several hamlets may grow together to form a village or a pal. Coming to the occupation, Bhils are largely agrarian community. Their agriculture techniques are subsistence, primitive, and indigenous. They use bullock for plowing and irrigation purpose. They are largely dependent on the adjoining forest and agricultural land. They also keep cattle for their uh, meat and dairy needs. This includes cows, goats, as well as poultry. They are very fond of paintings. They often are having popular handicraft items. Coming to the Bhil society, they belong to the Indo-Aryan linguistic family called Bhili. Bhils are divided into numerous tribes and sub-tribes, including the Minas, Barelas, Bilalas, Garasia, Gameta, Tadwi, Wasave, etc. There are many more. The tribes is divided into subdivisions into a number of clans, and each clan based on a common descent. The clan among the Bhil are generally named after plants or animals to which the clan member ascribed their origin. Each clan had its own totem and a own Kuldevi or Devta. The totem may be a plant or tree or an animal. The Bhils are patrilineal. They are exogamous group of or clan. They do not marry within the clan. They are often monogamous, but polygamy is also found. The parents take good care of their girls than that of the boys, because she is an asset in two ways. When unmarried, she assists her mother at home and in the farm, and when married, she brings to her father a considerable amount of bride price, called Dapa. Holi is the most important festival among Bhils. During Holi, they often worship Jogannatha, Mother of the Universe. Diwali is another important festival in which they light earthen lamps and place it in a row on the roof and steps of the house. On this occasion, they worship river gods. Basically, rivers like Mahi and Som. The manfolk perform a dance in chain group of 10 to 15. Some dances are also performed by men and women together, forming chains. You might have heard about Ghumar dance. This is also having its origin among the Bhil tribes. Later, it was adopted by the Rajputs as well. Bhils are also skilled wall painters. Their painting is also known as Mandanu. They now are adapting to the modern way of life. They are educating in the modern education system and adapting all of the modern occupations available today. They are becoming doctors, engineers, teachers, and the privilege of being the first largest populating tribe in India is often helpful to them. With that, I'm concluding. Thank you.